EA Sports to the king.
Good evening, everybody. Julio Cesar Chavez and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a fountain breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
The executioner, Hopkins. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 107 victories, 86 of those wins by knockout, and only 6 losses from Oregon, Julio Cesar Chavez.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. When you've trained in situations like this, a power puncher against a fast fighter, what kind of adaptations does the fast fighter have to consider making, bro?
Well, he has to make sure that he has room in the ring, that he doesn't get trapped into corners, he doesn't get into a phone booth.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He missed with that headshot. Halfway through round number 1. And he just holds on there. He's committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Back and forth exchange. Hopkins is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Gets rid of that body shot. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Julio Cesar Chavez. Final 10 seconds. Hopkins' strategy of being a volume puncher paid off in that last round. I want another battle right now. This is true.
You gotta feel it. How you feeling now? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out, okay? More than one.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Two snapping jabs by Julio Cesar Chavez. up on the inside. Nice work, the left hand to the head. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. You see him with the left to the head there? Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Chavez is stunned, and he is hurt. He got blocked. He just got blocked, and he's still taking. Look at that. Chavez is down by way of a beautiful combination. That was great work.
Yeah, and he helped himself or hurt himself by standing there right in the middle.
It's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good exchange, scoring well with the right hand. Chavez is able to avoid that punch. That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Julio Cesar Chavez. The end of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just a punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Beautiful. Nice movement there.
A new round underway here. Chavez is hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. As hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
A solid, true uppercut by Chavez. Accurate hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good step back, counter punch there. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Hopkins' right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice work with the overhand right. Combination to the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Well off the mark by Julio Cesar Chavez. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Chavez is on the receiving end of a hook. He's losing this fight. Solid. Great goings here this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Good. Go back.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Hopkins is so dangerous with that accuracy and 2-punch combination landing. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. Beautiful. Chavez has been hurt by that shot. And banging away he goes. Perfectly executed combination. Chavez is down. He's going to have to beat the count. To rise up and beat the count, a knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Let's make it official. And for that, we send it up to our ring announcer. Bernard Hopkins is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.